If you have lack of confidence, it is going to hold you back from achieving any goal you have, big or small, because life is a mirror of you. So if you are not confident in your ability to achieve the goals that you want, you won't be able to experience that life, because life is just going to mirror back to you exactly what you are. So in this video, I'm going to show you 5 amazing tricks to building unshakable confidence within yourself so that you can achieve any goal you have, big or small. And if you're looking for the most efficient way to achieve your biggest dreams with the proper mindset, then you'll definitely want to hit that subscribe button down below and press the bell notification so you can be notified whenever I post a new video. I've been working with this client that wants to be a successful stock investor, and we've been doing so much work on his belief systems around money and about himself. But I knew that in order for him to get to the next level in his trading, that he was going to need to develop unshakable confidence. So we did the steps that I'm going to be sharing today. And within just a week of implementing these steps, he was able to see tremendous growth within his profits and was able to develop such strong confidence, unshakable confidence in his ability to trade and to be successful in his goals in his life, that he was just experiencing so much more flow of abundance towards him. So if you want to be unshakable in your confidence and achieve your biggest goals, then definitely stay tuned and pull out the pen and paper, because this is going to be amazing. Step number 1 is finding a role model of a person that already embodies and emulates the level of confidence that you want. Now, what this will do is the more that you can actually watch this person and see what they're doing, see how they're thinking, and get into their energy, you will take on some of their energy and the way that they feel and think and do. So who do you know in your life that already has that level of confidence that you are wanting to take on? And this doesn't need to be somebody that you know. This can be somebody that you see on TV. It can be somebody that you watch on the internet. It doesn't matter, as long as you have some type of image, some type of way of seeing them and watching them, and just having that person and that constant image in your life will start to reprogram the way that your mind thinks and acts. Tip number 2 leads off of this first tip, which is pretending like you are that super confident person. Now, when you have that role model in mind and you're watching them, what you can actually do to take that to the next level is starting to pretend like you have that same level of confidence already. And what you're doing when you do this is you're literally taking the old way of thinking and feeling and doing things, you're putting it to the back, and now you are reprogramming your mind and yourself to a whole new way of being, a whole new state of living. And when you do this, like I said, you're literally reprogramming your mind to start to take on that way of being confident. So the more you can pretend to be confident already, then the more confident you will be the more that you do it. Remember, reprogramming your mind takes time, so you can't just do it once and then expect it to just happen naturally on its own. This has to be something that you continuously do day after day to take on and reprogram your subconscious mind correctly and for the long term, not just the short term. Tip number 3 is finding affirmations and mantras that complement the level of confidence that you're wanting to develop. So instead of allowing that programming to kind of take over of, I'm not good enough, I've never been good at this, how am I going to achieve my goal if I can't do this, we're going to scratch that and we're going to start to reprogram your mind with different phrases, and you can use that through affirmations and mantras. So using something like, I can be confident right now, or I can be confident today, or it's easy to be confident, it's easy to know how to do this, or I know how to do this and I'm confident that I can achieve it. Any of those or anything else that works for you and feels good for you will have a drastic effect on the way that you think and the way that you feel. Again, this happens with repetition and consistency. And I've actually already created a 10-minute self-confidence hypnosis where I actually take you through certain affirmations and phrases that complement and reprogram your mind to be able to take on these new states of thinking and believing. You can check that out right here, and I will link that down in the description below. Do you already have an affirmation or a mantra that works for you? I would love to know what that is, and maybe you can actually help other people by sharing what yours is. Let us know down below. Tip number 4 is asking yourself throughout the day, what would a super confident person do or think in this moment? So whenever something comes up, or maybe you need to make a decision, or maybe you're in the middle of something and you want to become more confident, asking yourself the question, what would a super confident person be thinking in this moment right now? How would they be feeling? What would they be doing? What would their focus be? And allowing that answer to come to you, because it will come to you. Hearing what that confident person would think or feel or act in that moment, and then starting to take that action, starting to do that work. So simply asking yourself that question will start to move your mind and your thought into a different direction, and then taking that action to follow through with the answer you received helps with the solidification of it. And again, this happens with repetition and consistency. Last but not least, tip number 5 is have more fun in life and focus on fun things. And what this is actually going to do is going to lift up your mood, make you feel better, make you feel happy. And the better and better that you can feel during the day, regardless about what the situation is, the better thoughts that you will have access to. So if you're having a really bad day, you'll notice that the thoughts that come to you are in alignment with the way that you're feeling. So if you want to start thinking better thoughts and thinking thoughts that are in alignment with being unshakably confident, then start to allow yourself to feel better by focusing on things that make you feel good already, by focusing on things that are working out already. And as you feel better and better emotionally, your thoughts will match that way of feeling. And that's it. Those are the 5 tips to cultivating unshakable confidence. Which one was your favorite? Personally, mine is number 2 and number 4. Those are my go-to whenever I'm starting to feel a little bit wobbly in my own confidence. So comment down below what your favorite is. How are you going to implement these tips in your life starting today? And if you want more help on creating confidence, then check out this video where I go into detail about Kobe Bryant's tricks for building confidence, as well as the meditation that I mentioned during the video as well. And I'll see you next time. Bye.